Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Okay, all set to go. So in now for Colorado, Jake McCarthy. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. It's 2-0. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Evaldi, in his 13th season, he features a four-seam fastball. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Into the second deck it goes. It's 3-0. That one to first. Oh, great stop. Onto the pitcher. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. Out towards right center field. Settles under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And now, Wilyer Abreu. The pitch. And that's a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And now 1-2. And the righty deals. And now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Man at first, Josh Lowe next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one.
Strike.
Man at first, one away. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now it's Christian Walker. Ground ball up the middle. Suarez. To first.
You're out.
That's the third out. Inning over. New inning getting started. In half up to hit. Evaldi back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Hampson on the first. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, MJ Melendez. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Alex Bregman. Foul ball. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Fires over to Schwarber. Leadoff man retired here in the second. JT Realmuto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Ohtani, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Into the outfield, base hit. One gone, runner at first. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. Outside, even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Kicks and deals. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and second, one out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a high fly ball down the right field line. And Witt is out. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with two gone. Here's Garrett Hampson. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out. They limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
One ball,
and that
one
one
strike.
is in the dirt. Ball one.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the seventh inning or later.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On to the third inning. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy.
Nope,
And that
that's
one
off
is
the plate.
inside ball one.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
High in the air, out to right. Abreu sizing this one up, and a quick out, number one.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ohtani stands in here, takes ball one low.
Nope.
Next pitch is
Ball two.
downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ground ball, Walker. Steps on
You're
first
out.
for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1. That to right. Abreu settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Wilyer Abreu. Swings and
0-1.
misses. It's 0-1. McCarthy on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Brenton Doyle next up for the Blue Jays. The bit behind with that swing.
No
It's
ball,
strike one.
1 strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself a 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one 95 to finish him off. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Josh Lowe. Caught looking his first time up. Fly ball center field. And it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 3-2. And first offering is fouled off. The Rockies up by a run here in the last half of the third. Runs it up to 96 to record. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Evaldi back to work. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And here it comes. Check swing, went around. That's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
That one missing low. Man at second. And that one is inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Got it. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Mullins now at the plate as he swings
no ball.
through strike
1 strike.
One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air. Bregman settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Ian Happ digging in for the Rockies. Check swing went around.
0-1.
And that's strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score. It's 4-2. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit
1
it
strike.
well. Pretty amazing.
At the belt and fire.
That's a ball.
Too high. Man on second, 2 down.
2
Breaking
balls,
ball
2 strikes.
inside. 2-2. That's out to center field. Doyle sizes this one up, makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Denver, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Toronto catcher, JT Realmuto.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in the dirt. Realmuto, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Bobby Witt Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Flied to right his first time. Could be extra bases. Here comes Realmuto around third. He scores. It's 4-3. Witt around second. Relays goes third.
No, he's in there.
Play,
Safe.
but in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Righty to the plate. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Wilyer Abreu. McCarthy makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So up next for Toronto, Brenton Doyle.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
1-0.
That one way outside. 1-0. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it goes just foul. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 6-4. Low at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost.
That's strike 3. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, MJ Melendez.
All these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That one is absolutely belted. Doyle ranging back, and it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he was...
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Now a long throw home. Now time he scores. And it's a 1-run game. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. New pitcher now for the Jays. Drew. Smiley.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
The Rockies trailing by a run. They're at the top of the 5th. Out to center. Doyle settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Pulls it down, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Pitch misses inside. And 1-1. Good eye right there. The 2-1. There's the swing and a miss.
2-2.
Ground ball, Walker.
He's
He
out.
takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Back here at Coors Field. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they're up to 8 hits on pitches early in the count. So that tells me they're feeding off each other, communicating, giving an idea of what that pitcher's trying to do on the mound. They're seeing the ball really well.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. That's down and in.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Suarez throw to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base.
And that chance handled. There's 1, and that's 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the Rockies catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. And that skips into dirt.
3-2.
The pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. A wind in the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, not in time, it's a double.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So digging in, Cedric out of the bullpen for the Jays, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Out towards left center. Doyle under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ian Happ digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. That's in for a strike. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 7-6. And now here is Jake Cronenworth. And that's a base hit. And here is MJ Melendez.
Yeah.
And he swings and misses at the initial
No ball.
offering.
1 strike. One ball,
Inside,
1
almost
strike.
got him. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Doyle, long run. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Not in
Hey,
time.
you beat
He's
it up.
safe. It's 9-6. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends it into the second deck. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 10-6. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And first offering is fouled off. That one hit to right. Abreu makes a nice grab at a full. Bottom of the 6th. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. Jesus Sanchez.
1 ball. No
First
strike.
offering misses badly for ball 1.
Huh.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
Hey!
Misses. It's a strikeout. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the #1 overall pick in most drafts. As a high schooler, he won a gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019 Gatorade National Baseball Player of the Year.
He's going.
There goes the runner. Pitch is
1-0.
high.
Safe.
Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. And it's
1
1
ball,
and 1.
1 strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But
1
he's
and 2.
commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. Fires over to
You're out.
first. Out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss as he was late. Brash
0-1.
in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back
0-2.
in 2019. The 0-2. And that one
Nope,
hit to
that's foul.
first, and foul ball. 0-2 now. Swung on, belted. Abreu going back on this one. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't
No ball.
have the right
1 strike.
launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the
1-1.
bat.
Way upstairs, 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he
1
went
ball,
inside a couple
2
of
strike.
times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Man at second. To the right side, Hampson. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Justin Henry Malloy digging in for the Rockies. And a swing and a miss there.
Bringing the cheese on that
0-1.
one.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
1 away with a runner at 3rd. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. They add a couple more. It's 12-6 at the plate. Ian Happ. New pitcher now for the Jays, Tanner Banks.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
On the ground to the left.
Oh.
And that's just foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now a screamer into the outfield. Doyle makes the catch. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. And just foul. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Brenton Doyle. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
I can't
no
play
strike.
around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to
Ball.
attack
Inside.
hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So up next, Josh Lowe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ramon Laureano, a runner at first for him, nobody out. Runner on the move. This looks like extra bases. Doyle around third. He will score, and now it's 12-7.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's the ball. One on, nobody out, a run in, and Laureano in scoring position.
No, that's a ball.
And he deals. That's in there. And the count is even, 2-2. Suarez gets it to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. Suarez to first, and
he's in there.
Safe. So first and second with one gone. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And there's a foul ball. The Jays with a chance to get back into it. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it skips into dirt. The 1-2.
That's out the corner.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's 3.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Jesus Sanchez next up for the Blue Jays. So now a pinch hitter, Randall Grichuk, looking for a big hit with 2 out runners at first and second. And a strike on the outside edge. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Pat. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, MJ Melendez. Pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
McCarthy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out to short. Tags the runner for 1. And no throw. He's into first easily. Man at first. Next for Colorado, Shohei Ohtani.
Yes.
Swing and a miss as he was late
no ball.
that time.
1 strike.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate. Looking to do damage.
0-2.
And a pitch.
1 and 2.
In the dirt. And a count 1 and 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Kyle Schwarber digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Laureano right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Sean Jelly.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Two outs.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, base hit, right field. And the leadoff man aboard. And next for Toronto, Garrett Hampson.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. One away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. So first and second with one man gone. Brenton Doyle next up for the Blue Jays. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of the eighth inning. Makes his way towards it. And there are two outs. So first and second with two outs. Now, Ramon Laureano. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Justin Henry Malloy. On the ground, right side, Hampson. The throw to first.
Yeah, out.
Now one gone in the ninth. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ian Happ. Ground ball right side. Hampson on the first. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Base hit, left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the right fielder, doubled in his first AB. On the ground right side, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one ripped, but foul. On the ground right side. And the inning is over. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Bounced out to short, Suarez. Tosses across to first. And they get Bregman for the out. So they're down to their final out. And now it is JT Realmuto. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. 1 strike away. On a line out towards center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take this one in a blowout. 14-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. And now for the Jays, Wilyer Abreu. pitch. Swings through that.
No balls. 1 strike.
Ramirez sends it across
He's
the
out.
first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Lopez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out. And stepping in for New York, Jose Ramirez. And the pitch.
That's a
Swing
strike.
and a miss. Ramirez
0-1.
goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
0-2.
And the righty deals.
1-2.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Hard.
Swinging. And 1 out now. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Here's a high chopper. Hampson whips it to first.
Yes, you're out.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Lars Nootbaar up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits.
1-2.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first
Out.
in time. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a hit. And it's going to wind up out of play. Here's Alex Bregman. That one fouled off. The 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Him out. Now 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. He was late there, strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fouled off, he was late. Left-hand batter waits.
1-2.
That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and he breaks his bat. Goes to second.
No,
Safe
he's
there.
safe.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. JT Realmuto steps in. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's Garrett Hampson. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate to second.
Yeah, on the
And he's
tag.
out.
Got him.
That ends the inning. Back here in Queens, here's the catcher, Dalton Varsho.
Hey.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Popped up. Hampson moving under it. Nabs it. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
In the air, out towards Left center. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Fastball for a strike. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he chases that one below the
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball,
Missing
no.
inside, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Jays, Josh Lowe. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Ball, that's down.
And that's ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. We'll go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Pulls it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Brenton Doyle.
Ha!
Big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such
No
a good
ball,
sinker. As
1
a hitter,
strike.
you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one sliced foul. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball.
Next offering is downstairs. Got it by it for the K. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Nootbaar makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now Trent Grisham. Marsh back to work. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. 0-1 down.
Ball
Way
1.
high. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Alec Thomas now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty.
High,
Down on strikes. And there is another strikeout. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Witt drifts towards it, corrals it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
He's been pitching
No
well,
ball.
but we'll
1
see
strike.
what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
High. Three.
Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Thomas makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Low. He takes it himself
Out.
to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, here's the Mets leadoff man, Jose Ramirez. Marsh back to work. There's a strike.
Something I'm noticing in
0-1.
this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And here it comes. That one to first.
That's
and
foul.
it goes just foul. Kicks and deals.
Hard
Got
three.
him looking, and he didn't like the call. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, there's a certain
No
point where
ball.
you have to
1
commit
strike.
to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty
Ah.
slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2.
The Mets hitless so far in the game. And
1-2.
that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar, grounded out his first time.
Ahoy.
Front with the swing, and that
0-1.
is strike 1. Nootbaar, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round
2.
back in 2018.
No balls. 2 strikes.
2 outs. That
1-2.
one in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now Garrett Hampson. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Line to left. Nootbaar takes it in for the out. 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Josh Lowe. Under this one. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And now, Wilyer Abreu. Grisham sprinting for this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Citi Field. And now it's Dalton Varsho. The pitch. On the ground out to short. Zips it across.
That's an out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Zach Neto up now for the Mets.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Out to short. And that
Out.
quickly 2 away.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And here is Michael Conforto. That's in there. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now,
No ball.
I am
One
aggressive
strike.
over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Ball.
And ball 1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself
He's
to
out.
the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Brenton Doyle. And he deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up.
Runner takes off.
Hook
Pitch in
one.
for a strike.
No.
Throw to
Beat him.
second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
High.
Comes up empty.
Quickly in an
No
0-2
ball.
count,
2
you got to
strikes.
figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's foul.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Christian Walker next up for the Blue Jays. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
Out for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder when one of those things comes screaming towards you.
No.
Watch your lips.
Sanchez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
High.
That is cut on and missed. And it's
1-1.
1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Goes to second for 1. Odelo. It's
Out.
a double play. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for
Ball
a base
one.
runner.